Hi everyone, here if you are in Montana and you want a nice place to go with kids or even yourself, this Museum of the Rockies in Bozeman is something that I do with my son every summer, or even any, like if you can't go through the summer because we're doing something else, we go in holidays because it's just a trip to Bozeman and to see this amazing museum. So they have a whole part talking about Earth and everything, how everything started, and then there is the dinosaurs, and they always have this special this summer, at least when we went, I don't know when it's gonna change, was about another dinosaurs. And they have a planetarium, they have a cute little store inside, and now they have a coffee shop inside. So that's new. They didn't have that before. So you can have now a coffee while you are inside the museum, or you can have lunch there too, I think. So it's pretty cool. So I went with my son because he loves this museum and so do I. So you can see in the beginning, it starts with the whole, how everything started, and then there is fossils. Then it starts showing the dinosaurs. They have a part where you can see they working on fossils. That's really nice. And if your kids enjoy dinosaurs, this is a museum that I recommend. Bozeman, Montana, Museum of the Rockies. So that is another part that I love in this museum, that talk about the Old West, not Old West, I don't know how to say, talk about the old times. So there is like the old cars, they even have like a cabin from before time to show you. You're gonna see here in the pictures. It's a lot of like to see and look and take pictures and everything. So this video is gonna be a little bit long because of everything they have. But I don't have a lot to say besides go and enjoy. And since we're here, please like, share, follow me, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Please go to my YouTube, Nataly Christina 19, for YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Soon is gonna come some new adventures in Brazil visiting my family. So please give me a share and like, message me what you think and what I should do and show. So as you can see, all these amazing dinosaurs and history and everything. So that part in the back is where they have a show, I think it's a radio show, that they talk about it. So it's really, really good for the whole family. You don't have to have kids to go. If you enjoy all dinosaurs in history, you're gonna enjoy that. So they have shows that are free, and they tell you when you start. There is announcements and everything on the Move Theater. That's different from the planetary. The planetary, if you want to see that show, is a little extra on the side besides the entrance. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and enjoy the museum and come visit Montana. Montana is a beautiful place. We have many, many beautiful places to visit, and some, as you can see, amazing history museum. I love all those skulls and everything. So here you can see the T-Rex, my son's favorite. And they try to show like pictures of what would be, and they tell you something where they were found. This is a mammoth, And then you go to the other parts of the museum when you're done with the dinosaurs. So that is celebrating Yellowstone. The buffalo is there for a long time. They had Native American part. And then there is this part's one of my favorites, is when you can see history here in the United States and Montana. So all the cars from going from the pulled by horses to the real cars with gasoline and cabins, how it used to be. And you can see like how they would warm the places, and that house has even like the kitchen and the bathroom and the bedroom. Try to show you like how people lived here years and years and years ago. And I think that part's pretty cool. I think for me is even nicer than the dinosaurs. My son would disagree because for him dinosaurs. So that's the special. Like I said, this time that we went, the special was again dinosaurs. We went one time that was fantasy, so there was dragons, chupacabra, like the fantasy things, kraken, and it was fun. So you could see unicorns. So it was a little different and was really fun to see that and how goes from different places and continents, how they show all that. So they change. I don't know when that's gonna change. Right now that's what is there, but they're gonna change again because that, like I said, is the one that keeps changing, and you can see different things when you go. So every year when you go, there is something different on this last part of the museum, or first part, depending which door you go. We like to turn right and start with the beginning of Earth and go through and finish with the special. And after that, like I said, there is the little store. They have a coin press if you like the coin press thing. They have now a coffee shop. But after that, this day, Mike and I, my son, we went to Storm Cafe to have a burger, and it was delicious food you're gonna see in the end. So that's another place I recommend if you are there. They are always busy, so be patient with them. That's what I said, that's free, it's part of the entrance. You can see shows talking, different shows, and they tell you which show is, what time start, and then the next show, what's going to be about, and that's the planetarium. Of course, the planetarium, there is no videos or pictures when it starts because phones need to be turned off so you can enjoy. We were able to get about the dinosaurs too. So this day was all about dinosaurs. My son was in heaven because of that. So that's the new part that I told you, the little coffee shop. That's new. The store that you can buy souvenirs and everything, and they have the coin press on top. And that's the food we got at the Storm Cafe. Look how amazing that food looked and was really, really delicious. Hope you enjoy. See you next time.